Hi friends, today we'll be learning how to create directives in AngularJS. So let's get started. Let us create one simple web application. Okay. In this template C# web, go and click ASP.NET web application. Let's give it a name of simple directives in Angular and enter. Currently we'll take an empty web application and click on OK. Okay, our empty web application is open. Now let us go and add an HTML file. Give it a name of index.html. Okay, and let us add support for Angular. So go and click manage new get packages, go to browse, search for Angular and select the angularjs.core NuGet package and click on install. Okay, this is successfully installed. Close the NuGet packages. So our AngularJS is installed. Let us create our JavaScript file inside this. Give it a name of script.js. Okay, so we have created index.html and script.js. So get these two files, angular.js and script.js, and drop it on index.html. And to configure Angular, in our body tag let us give ng app, give it a name of my app. Okay, so we are creating directives, so let us create one directive. So this hello world is not a valid HTML tag. So to make this hello world as valid HTML tag, we need to configure it in our script.js. So let us go and see how do we do that. Hello world. Okay, so first thing what we need to do is to get IntelliSense in our script file, drag and drop this AngularJS on our script.js. Okay, so now let me configure the directive. So angular.module, let's give it a name of directives. This can be any name, and initialize this module dot directive. Okay, so how do we name the directive? So whatever name we have given in our index.html to the directives, let's copy that, hello world, hello dash world, and it would be slightly modified in our directives. Like this is how Angular understands it. Okay, create an anonymous function. Okay, so inside this anonymous function, from this we would return the template. So what would be my template? Let's give it a HTML. So this is what would we would display on our screen. And restrict this to element, so E. So why this E? Because whatever we have specified in our HTML tag, this is an element. So what are the valid parameters you can pass to restricts? Is E is for element, A is for attribute, C is for class, and one more is the comment. So there are four options what you can pass. So currently we will be passing E because our tag is an element. Okay, so now this directive module is created. And let us go ahead and create our main module dot module, and what we have given is my app. Just copy and paste in main module, comma. Okay, so we have initialized our my app module and it is dependent on this directive. So let's go and pass this directives inside our main module. So everything looks okay. Let us go and run and see if we can get hello world in our index.html. Perfect. So we are able to retrieve this hello world inside our index.html, and this you can see is very simple. Just we have given a tag, this tag is being called. So we come to know that from this directive we have hello world, and from there we go to this template and we show this hello world in our index.html. Now suppose if we want to create one partial file and pass parameters from this hello world into that partial file. So now let us go and see how do we create that partial file. So we already have this index.html. Let me go and create one folder called as partial, and inside this let me create one more HTML file called as hello.html, and whatever HTML tags we had, just copy it and paste it in our hello.html. And what we need to change here is our template becomes template URL, and where we have this file is partial slash hello.html. So now whatever we had in our template we have moved into hello.html now, and run the application and see if we can get the hello world. It did not display. Now let us press F12. Okay, so what it is saying, partial hello.html. okay, okay, so we have rectified the mistake. What we had done was, it should be a forward arrow or forward slash. Okay, so now our hello world is displayed. Now the next thing what we'll do is we'll pass a name parameter from this hello world to our partial class, which is the hello.html. So I have a name and I have passed Hemant inside it, and this name I would pass to my hello world. So instead of hello world I would pass the name, which would come from my index.html tag. So name equals Hemant, and what we need to configure in this is scope colon and the tag name is Hemant, sorry, name colon, and you need to pass dollar. Okay, so this name is what comes from the HTML tag. So we have configured that scope. So the scope In this scope we have this name available, which would be accessed in our hello.html. So now let us go and refresh this page, and you can see, so we have passed a parameter from our index.html to our directive into the scope name, and then from our HTML hello.html we are able to access this name. So this is how you create a simple directives in Angular. Thanks for watching. Please do share, like and comment on my videos. Thank you.